Hello everyone and welcome to the eSports stage here at Insomnia i57. Behind me is the Dota 2 Grand Final. We've already had 2 days of action-packed activities on the eSports stage, both tournament and non-tournament. Friday started off as the community night where we invited people all day long to come up on stage and have their games cast by professional casters and to have me introducing them move up on stage as well, and it was a really great environment with a very, very loud crowd. We covered 4 or 5 different games, and then on Saturday we also had a whole bunch of activities. We had the Rocket League Grand Finals, which was some of the best finals I think I've ever seen in any esports tournament, especially here at Multiplay. It was just incredible going all the way to the final game and then going into overtime as well. We also had RuneScape, of course, a Deadman Invitational, getting more than 70,000 viewers. Incredible tournament that managed to finish with last man standing in a server of more than 2,000 people. And we had Dark Room on the Friday night too, which was absolutely incredible. Make sure you go and search for that if you have no idea what the show is. It'll definitely be back in the future. We got a capacity crowd. Every single seat was sold out. And now we move into the business end of the weekend. It's Tournament Sunday. All the prize money is being given away today. We have Dota 2 now. League of Legends is coming up. We've also got Halo 5 and CSGO to round off the evening as well. So make sure you hold on to your seats and check out all of those videos. They will be available on YouTube somewhere or other. And we're going to be checking out the rest of the tournament hall. We've got the BYOC and the Hearthstone Stage in addition to esports over here in this part of the NEC. So let's go and take a wander around. Behind me is the Hearthstone Stage as well as the player area. We've already had 2 days of gameplay. We've gone through the Swiss stage as well as the group stage as well, and we're now into the 8-player single elimination bracket. There's been a lot of action, notably in the Swiss stage. Penny made it into the top 16 with a 6-1 record, doing fantastically well in her tournament here. I got to speak to her, and there'll be a couple of interviews with her, with Elke and other players up on my YouTube channel as well, so make sure you check them out after Insomnia. Later on as well, we had Tice, one of the tournament favorites, knocked out in the group stage basically at the last yesterday before coming into today. The tournament is wide open and we have really nice matches all day long today. And at the end of it, of course, we'll be crowning a champion of the True Silver Championship. So make sure you check that out as well. And we've also got the BYOC stage over here to my left, which we're going to be able to walk around just so you can get a flavor of the atmosphere of what LAN really is like here at Insomnia. I'm here in the corner of the BYOC Hall. I call it BYOC Hall. Really, everything is in one gigantic hall here at the NEC. You can see behind me, we have the Hearthstone stage in the background. You've also got the eSports stage behind that as well, and all of the thousands of people who have brought their computers now to enjoy LAN together. And this is really different from some of the previous Insomnia venues, where there were so many people, BYOC, that we actually almost had a little bit of an issue with having to split people up and put them in different halls or different rooms. No longer the case here. You can see there are thousands of people. Everyone is in the same place, and you can hear a lot of the competitive gamers sort of screaming from one end of the hall and people responding, and the atmosphere in here is absolutely electric. And it's not just the competitive games being played as well. Of course, you've got the ones that I'm hosting up on the eSports stage. You have everything else that people are bringing to play or even watch together inside this hall. So it's really fantastic. And if you haven't been to an Insomnia before, now that we're here as well, I particularly urge you to grab yourself a ticket and come down and experience one of these for yourselves.